Hello everyone. Let's begin with new topic. What is linguistics? Is linguistics a science? And of course, yes. Why linguistics is a science? See, the subjects ending with ICS are normally sciences. For example, physics, mathematics, statistics, phonetics, pragmatics, stylistics, semiotics are the subjects ending with ICS. They are sciences. But there are different kind of sciences. For example, we have human science, we have pure science, we have social sciences. This is the language, is a natural science. What you can say, the human science, even you can say. Now, what makes any subject a science? What are the characteristics that make the subject science? Now, the first characteristic is a experiment practical. Do we say that language is a practical? And of course, answer is yes. Language is a practical because language has language laboratories. You might ask me, what do you do in language laboratories? We practice sounds, we analyze the data, we collect the data, we form the rules. Isn't it a science? It is a practical experiment, it has practicality. We can experiment, we can experiment dialect, standard language, varieties, idiolect, pidgins, creoles. Second characteristic is objectivity. Language is objectivity. As all the sciences like H2O is the author in every language of the world, or every science will treat it as the H2O is the author. Same way, in the morphology, if I say anti is a prefix, it is objective. It is not personal. Objectivity is opposite to personal. If I say I think, therefore I am. So when I say I think it does mean it is not universal, it is a personal. It is not objective, it is personal one. But what is objective? Let's say anti is a prefix is objective. Food is a suffix is objective. Nobody in the world can say it is not the suffix, it is not the prefix. Everybody will accept it. So language is objective. Like English has 44 sounds. Nobody can deny. English has 44 sounds. So it is objectivity. If I say English has 24 consonants and 20 vowels, objective. Like vowel consonant distinction all over the globe is the same. Any vowel in any language is a vowel in other languages. Like A is a vowel in Marathi as well as Marathi, Hindi, English, Kannada, Telugu, Gujarati, and all the languages of the world, I has to be vowel, not a consonant. P is a bilabial, it's universal, all over the globe, it's bilabial. So nobody can doubt the objectivity of the science, objectivity of the language, it's there. Even take the grammar, all the grammars like structure of noun phrase is a universal. Everybody accepts it, it's objective. And the third characteristic is universality. It's universal. Language books or the grammar books, syntax books, semantics, pragmatics, stylistics written by anybody, anywhere in the world, they are accepted as a universally truth because that is one of the characteristic of language and it is the same characteristic of science. Then we have hypothesis. We observe the data, collect the data, analyze the data, we form the rules like bags. Bags, sir, is a plural. If I analyze it to any language of the world, it will be the hypothesis. Hypothesis is true. But after some more analysis of the data, hypothesis can be changed, can add something, can delete something. It happens with all the sciences of the world. So linguistics is necessarily a science which studies different branches of the languages. Like you can say pragmatics. Pragmatics is more concerned with what is understood than what is said. Semantics studies the meanings, all the 7 types of meanings, and there are lots of types of meanings. Semantic studies homophones, homonyms, synonyms, antonyms, etc. Then we have morphology. It studies the words. We have semiotics, which studies the sound signs. Or we have phonetics, which studies articulation, or you can say production, transmission and reception of the sounds. We have phonology, selection of the sounds in a particular language and analysis of the sound. Then we can have sociolinguistics. Sociolinguistics, study of language and society, or how the languages work in the society, like dialect, like standard language, like you can say caste dialect, class dialect, or you can say regional dialects, pidgins, or idiolect, dialectology you can study. Then we have psycholinguistics, where we study psychology and language. Lots of things are there, something like TOT phenomena. I know my friend, I was with him for a few years and I know his name also, but right now I cannot remember. It's on my tip of the tongue, but I cannot remember. Instead of saying his name Murphy, I can take some other names beginning with the M but not Murphy, and later on I'll realize it's Murphy. So it's TOT phenomena is there. We can have temporary memory, we can have permanent memory. All these things come under psycholinguistics. We have lots of branches like computational linguistics, mathematical linguistics, but we are not going to see into all details. But we have seen what is linguistics and is linguistics a science. If we agree physics, mathematics, statistics are the sciences, these are again sciences, but that sciences are pure sciences, but these sciences are the human sciences, which you can say natural language sciences. Where we have social sciences, we can accept that economics is a social science. Then why don't we accept linguistics as a science? Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lecture.